Max, a brave and curious dog, ventures into a dense forest. The trees tower above him, and the ground is covered in leaves. Max eagerly sniffs the air, excited by the new scents and sounds around him. He trots along a narrow path, his ears perked up. A rustling bush catches his attention, and a small rabbit suddenly darts out, scurrying away. Max watches it go, wagging his tail with interest. As Max continues his journey, he hears the sound of running water and follows it to a clear, babbling stream. He eagerly laps up the cool water, feeling refreshed and energized. Spotting a group of colorful butterflies, Max playfully chases after them. He jumps and spins as they flutter just out of his reach. Enjoying the light-hearted game, Max then comes across a large fallen log. Curious, he sniffs around it before deciding to climb over. He carefully balances on the log, feeling like an adventurer on a great journey. Suddenly, a squirrel darts up a nearby tree, catching Max's attention. He barks excitedly and jumps at the base of the tree, but the squirrel is already out of reach, watching him from above. As Max moves deeper into the forest, the trees grow denser and the light dims. The atmosphere becomes more mysterious, but Max's adventurous spirit keeps him going. Max pauses as he hears strange noises, twigs snapping, leaves rustling, and distant animal calls. He stands still, ears twitching, trying to locate the source of the sounds. Pushing through some thick bushes, Max stumbles upon a hidden clearing. The sunlight breaks through the trees, illuminating a peaceful, open space. Max feels a sense of calm wash over him. In the clearing, Max spots a fox lying in the grass. The fox lifts its head and watches Max cautiously. The two animals share a brief moment of silent understanding before the fox gets up and slips away into the forest. Feeling a little tired from his adventure, Max finds a large tree and lies down beneath it. He stretches out on the soft grass, enjoying the shade and the gentle breeze. As Max relaxes, he slowly drifts off to sleep. The forest around him remains peaceful, with only the rustling of leaves and distant bird calls breaking the silence. Max wakes up to a new, intriguing scent. He gets up and follows the scent, nose to the ground, curious about what he might find deeper in the forest. The scent leads Max to a small pack of wild dogs. They seem friendly and approach Max with curiosity. Max wags his tail and joins them, feeling a sense of belonging. Max spends some time playing with the pack, running, chasing, and playfully wrestling with them. He feels happy to have found new friends in the forest. As the sun begins to set, Max feels a pull to return home. He says goodbye to his new friends and starts retracing his steps through the forest, feeling both content and a little sad to leave. Eventually, Max finds the path that leads out of the forest. The trees thin out, and the light grows brighter as he approaches the edge of the woods. Max steps out of the forest and into an open field. He looks back at the forest, feeling proud of his adventure and the new experiences he had along the way. Breaking into a run, Max eagerly heads back home. The field leads to a familiar road, and he can see his home in the distance, growing closer with every step. Finally reaching home, Max is greeted by his owner, who has been waiting for him. They share a joyful reunion, with Max barking excitedly, trying to tell his owner all about his adventure in the forest. This story of Max's adventure in the forest showcases his curiosity, bravery, and the joy of exploring new places. Each scene captures a moment in his journey, building a narrative of discovery, friendship, and the eventual return home.